Gobble, gobble, everybody. Oh my god, the fact that I started out like this. That honestly made so much sense, though. Anyways, you are currently listening to a Tall Girls podcast, hosted by a tall girl named India. I hope you're doing swell today by the time this episode goes up because I'm currently recording on the 22nd, which is the Monday. It will be Thanksgiving Day, so happy Thanksgiving. Honestly, when I first started this podcast, I was not aware that I would be posting an episode on Thanksgiving Day every single year. I mean, I don't I don't even know why I picked Thursdays, but it's just a coincidence because Thanksgiving is like I think the third Thursday of every November. It's like the third or fourth Thursday of November. But I had no idea in the back of my mind that I would be posting an episode every Thanksgiving now going forward. Like I thought it was going to be like Christmas if it happens to be on Christmas on a Thursday, or I don't know, like Valentine's Day on a Thursday. I don't even know why I thought about that first. Or any other special holiday that's like celebrated in America. It would just happen to fall like on that holiday once every few years. But Thanksgiving is every year, so on a Thursday. So I find that very interesting. But anyways, I don't want to keep you guys too long because I'm pretty sure that you want to get into the festivities. That is if you celebrate it, because I know some people, or some cultures I should say, don't celebrate it. Or there are some people, like I know in Canada, celebrate Thanksgiving significantly earlier than the US, which I find very interesting, and I just found that out this year. Like I never knew that that happened. But some people already celebrated it, but nonetheless, we'll just get into it. I kind of want today's episode to be almost like an appreciation post, but like in podcast form. So, an appreciation episode for tall women. I feel as though we don't get enough of that. Get enough appreciation from ourselves, not just necessarily others, more so ourselves, because it is our job to make ourselves feel loved so that in times when others don't feel that way, we still have our own love and our own acceptance and our own gratitude. And I firmly believe that your height is something to be extremely grateful for. Honestly, your body in general, because your body provides for you, your body allows you to move, your body houses like all of these important organs. It just gives you the ability to think and breathe and run and dance and all that stuff. So yes, body in general, something to be very grateful for, especially a healthy one. But your tallness just adds so much power and so much personality, because I do say that being tall is a personality trait, and I believe that I am not the only one that thinks that being tall is a personality trait, but it adds so much power and so much personality to your beating. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. For to your being, for lack of a better term. It adds so much power and personality to your being, to your existence. And I'm honestly super, super grateful for that. Never in my life would I have expected that I would be saying this right now. But honestly, after starting this podcast, I've just realized that being tall is literally more than just a number on a ruler or a measurement on a measuring tape. You know, it's more than that. It's deeper than that, I should really say, because I believe that it's about courage, and it's about strength, and it's about beauty, because we face so much adversity, both directly and indirectly, and we just go through so much on a daily basis because we don't quote unquote fit into society's standards of beauty or being beautiful or being feminine. By the way, I think I'm actually going to do a reel on that, like not fitting into society's standards and stuff. So you should totally check me out on Instagram to see that reel. I might even do a TikTok on it. I'm going to put it up on Pinterest, of course, at A Tall Girls Podcast. So make sure you follow me on those three platforms under that username. But back to what I was saying. We are powerful because we get through those rude comments and those terrible jokes that are just so outdated at this point on a daily basis. We still go out into the world and exist and stand tall with our chin up, and we still wear those heels and we still post those pictures of us next to our short friends. So yes, we are strong, we are brave, and we are beautiful. So I find that it's important to be grateful for those long legs that can get you from point A to point B, and quite fast, I might say. It can cover a lot of ground. So that's extra bonus points to be grateful for those long legs. And be grateful for those long arms that can reach up to really high shelves so you can get your snack or even hide it from somebody or help others reach something on a really high shelf that they couldn't otherwise get without your help. And be grateful for that long torso that keeps your body upright, whether you're standing or you're sitting, and that torso that houses your long spine and your strong ribs and all of the organs in it. You are literally one of a kind, and so is your body. And honestly, I'm just so grateful for all of the good and even the annoying things of my tallness. It honestly has taught me so much over the years. Like, everyone is meant to look different. We're not meant to look the same. And confidence starts from within. It starts from you. And people will treat you the way that they see themselves. And some people can be fake, and that even the rudest person can be the most envious of you. And it taught me treat others with respect. So my height and your height, our height, just doesn't do the things physically for me. Like, it doesn't just keep me walking, breathing, talking, existing, but it has also played a part in my self-love journey, my emotional health, my emotional intelligence, and it's taught me so much about myself and others. And you know what else I'm grateful for? I'm super grateful for you guys just listening right now. Each and every single one of you, I am extremely grateful that I was able to start this podcast to spread body positivity within the tall community. And I am so grateful that it fosters a community of you guys, just some tall people in search of relatability and comfort. And we've grown so much since the summer that this started. I'm talking, we're getting close to 1,000 downloads on here, 500 followers on Instagram, and almost 100 followers on TikTok. That's honestly insane. So I'm just so thankful for you, fellow listener, for tuning into and interacting with my content. So thank you so much for listening till the end of this Thanksgiving special, I guess you can say. I honestly really appreciate it. Can you tell I'm just feeling extremely grateful right now, and it's not even Thanksgiving when I'm recording this, but it fits for when it actually goes out on Thanksgiving. But hit me up on my socials at A Tall Girls Podcast, as I've mentioned before, on Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok for more tall girl content. And if you're new here, I have officially launched my website, atallgirlspodcast.com, where you can catch up on the latest episodes, older episodes. Check out some blogs for some tall girl tips and funny stories. And even leave some reviews and comments on what you think of my podcast overall or what you want me to do next. So they'll all be linked below so you don't have to run all over the place to different browsers and apps and tabs and all that stuff. Gotta make your lives easier. And be sure to just subscribe on whatever platform you're listening to me on right now so you can stay up to date with all my new episodes. And I hope you have an amazing holiday if you celebrate it. And I will see you in the next episode. Good night and goodbye.